Good girls do not keep men. The bad girls, they do. Good girls do not keep men because men are bored with good girls. If you're too good and you think you're going to keep a man, you need to think twice. Men don't like good girls. I said it. Men do not like good girls because if they did, there wouldn't be a lot of good girls, that are single or unmarried. I would take the example on AD Oldie from Love Is Blind with Clay. Okay, she to me she was a good girl. She was a marital material, but guess what? He didn't like her. He didn't settle with her. She projected herself with him, but he was interested. Okay, she had all the attributes that most men may find attractive. Okay, because beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. So I found her to be beautiful, but to him, no matter how much she tried, she couldn't keep him. Meaning, he wasn't going to let her. She wanted to, but she couldn't. But she's a good girl, right? All I want is, marriage, be a mom. She's a good girl. But she couldn't keep him. She couldn't keep Clayton from Love Is Blind, right? But Clayton was hitting it, though. He didn't mind hitting that good girl. Sexually, she was his type. Sexually. But apparently, other reason, she wasn't. Why was he hitting it? And without projecting, himself with her. But she's a good girl. I'm trying to say, good girls finish last. Good girls finish last. It's always the bad girl that get the best man in town. Always the bad girls. The girls you guys consider to be bad, the one maybe you guys would say, the arrogant one, the one that are not like, all that, according to you guys. The men are not viewing them as all. The men view them as all that. The men view them as marital material. But you, the good girl, they are not viewing you as marital material. You're too good for them. That's what they say. That's what Clayton said to AD. Say, well, you're too good for me. You find another man who will appreciate you. Yeah, that bullshit. You find another man who appreciates you. I only appreciated your physical shit you had to bring to me. But you find another man, though. Keep searching. You're a good girl. Good girls always get tapped on the back for being good girls. That's all. That's all. Men don't project themselves with them. I'm telling you, you will meet a woman that you deem to be disrespectful, you deem to be ugly, but she is with the man that you don't have. Because guess what? She's not a good girl. She's not desperate for marriage. She doesn't beg men for marriage. She doesn't cry after men. She doesn't run after men. She doesn't even need men. But men need her and want her. How about that? She's the bad girl, isn't she? What? She doesn't need man? Then what's she doing with man? Well, I just said it. That's the mentality of the bad girls. And you wonder, how do they land these men? And most of them, they don't even have to be good in the bedroom, by the way. The so-called good girls, most of them are really good in the bedroom, apparently. They can keep a man interested in going. But for some reason, they are not marital material. Or they are not the one to project with. They are not the one to have as a girlfriend. But they are the one we can have Netflix and chill with. It sounds great, right? Do you want to go to coffee date, good girl? Oh my God. Me again. Of course, I can only be me. Do you want to go to coffee date, good girl? Yeah, I can take you on a coffee date. Yeah, that coffee. Yeah, let's go down the road. When do you have time, good girl? Get dressed, put on your makeup, look beautiful, your expensive clothes and shoes. They can buy you a coffee maker at home. Yes, that beautiful dress of yours. Yeah, it can buy you a coffee maker and your heel look beautiful, look high end. Your bag is your $1,000 bag, and come to a coffee date with me. Damn it. How good are you? I am baffled by your goodness. Oh my goodness. She's so good. How can you leave your house for a coffee date? Look, I have a lot of coffee makers. Okay, I used to drink six cups of coffee a day. Ooh. But for some reason, I just stopped cold turkey. Now I drink how you call it? I drink tea because sometimes it was messing with my sleep schedule. But I've been drinking coffee for my whole life. What the heck? Yeah, but suddenly it started messing with my sleep schedule because suddenly I was drinking too much. So, good girls, if you really are desperate to go on a coffee date, I can definitely UPS you some coffee. You don't have to go on that date. You should know your value. You should know your value. Don't be so gullible. Don't be so desperate for a mutombo. No matter how big this mutombo is, you can do better. You can even find bigger than that. There's man and there is a man. No matter how big you think you are, there's always someone who's bigger than you. So, I'm trying to say, good girls, go on coffee dates. They get dressed up with their makeup. You know, we women, when we get dressed up, everything we wear is expensive, including your hair. It's expensive. You have to do your hair, especially for my sisters who wear wigs, expensive wigs, human hair. You know, I am on the natural side, so you would think, okay, it's a little bit cheap, but it's not as cheap as you think just because it's natural. Be careful. For the good girls, I'm trying to say that good girls go on coffee date. Good girls go on Netflix and chill. They don't mind. You know, they will chill, and he would chill too. He would chill in between the legs. Good girls, yeah, they can definitely go Netflix and chill. If a man cannot take you on a date and have 3-course meal, you're a good girl. Bad girls get 3-course meal. They have to say no to dessert. How about that? I don't like dessert because I work out. I don't like dessert because I do yoga. No, I don't like dessert because I do Pilates. That's the bad girl. You know what I mean? But you want to be a good girl. Netflix and chill. What is on Netflix? Oh my God. What? The show? Okay. Okay, let's chill, baby. Lay down here. No. I said the booty here. Oh my God. No, we're chilling, baby. You are not chilling? No, when I say lay down here, I'm not talking about your head. I mean the booty. Put it on me. Put it on me. Hey, put it on me. You want it now? Put it on me. Oh my God. Why am I showing you guys my bad side or my crazy side? No, I mean I'm being honest. This is how good girl. This is how they take advantage of the good girls. The only thing that the good girls get is appreciation, maybe, and praises. They don't leave out there with the ring. They don't leave out there with the gift. They don't leave out there with the providers. They don't leave out there with the Birkin bag. They don't leave out there with this, 6-figure bracket. They don't leave out there with the 10%. All they get, even from the 99% of men, is thank you, ma'am. When am I going to see you again, by the way? Oh, yeah, our coffee date, the rendezvous. Is either coffee date or chill. Low investment. When a man lowballs you, he doesn't. Your value is attached to how a man treats you, and how you value yourself. How you value yourself is attached to how a man treats you. When a man asks you for a coffee date or for Netflix and chill, he doesn't value you much, and he is not projecting himself for the long run. He won't, because there's no way. Netflix and chill and coffee date are established relationship, by the way. A relationship with titles. Okay? We are not talking about it. Can you imagine an initial stage of a relationship? You know, when a man is supposed to convince you, win you over, he is looking dead at you and saying, "Dear good girl, can we go on the coffee date, ma'am?" Coffee date? Yeah, I know this coffee spot. Okay. How about Netflix and chill next day? Can you eat? Oh, okay. What is showing on Netflix? Why are you doing that? I'd rather you go to a rendezvous where it's just banging, friend with benefit, than be a good girl. Because with friend with benefit, in order for a woman to do that, she's not attached. I respect that though, over you being a good girl or you get expresses and being taken advantage of. A leave a friend with benefit you got in there, you having sex will give you the right to choose what you want. But you being a good girl, you are sidetracked by men all the time. So I would say, if you are one of those good girls, you need to think twice. You need to really think twice because you guys are always running last. Running last. And those bad girls, they are not, most of them are not even that beautiful. No, they are not. They don't even have the attribute that you bring to the table sexually. In the sexual market, you good girls have everything that a man want. But what is missing is the mental, your thought process. Mentally, you're weak. And any woman who is mentally weak, she will always be taken advantage of. I don't care how beautiful you think you are. If you don't have the mental to go with it, your beauty is for the players. They will take advantage of you and marry a woman that doesn't even compare with you in the sexual market. But that woman that you think doesn't compare with you is worth more because she knows her worth. And you, the good girl, you fail to know your worth. You fail to understand what you bring to the table. You fail to understand that you're a woman and you have something powerful in you. You fail to understand that. You have the most powerful thing that work on this planet. You can make babies. You can bring another life to earth. You can bake a life in you for 9 months. And you're underestimating yourself. You make president. You make what? The Elon Musk of this world. A true woman, right? And you are underestimating yourself. And you go on coffee date and you go Netflix and chill. You go and lay there and they say, baby, bring the booty on me here. The booty on me. You being a fool. Don't be a good girl. Be the bad girl. Okay?